Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Nick Strom, Kevin Soy, and Andy Simo. Yesterday sucked. Dodgers absolutely blew it. Cubs game was a lot of fun to watch, actually. We did not think that was going to hit at all with the wind blowing out the way it was, but and then we have a carryover game but it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's just for my record, I want the Orioles to win. So I'll let Kev give a better recap yesterday.
Yeah, like you said, Cubs first five, absolute sweat. They said no research. They said I'm not trying. It was a lock, never a doubt. There was 4 runs in the first inning, so that was terrifying. And then pitchers settled in. I mean, both pitchers were looking decent. And then bullpens in the 5th inning too did a good job. So it stayed at 5, stayed at the number. Very sweaty one, but that one hit. Oh yeah, Dodgers -1. They didn't have it across the board. Bullpen was terrible too. I don't know if they gave up on that game, but gave up a lot of runs in the 6th and 7th, and they lost 7-3, so they got blown out.
And the Dodgers had like the 3rd best bullpen in the league, so uncharacteristic.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, it was Fott, right? The fact that they couldn't hit Fott is crazy. They've seen him several times too in the same division, so just a weird one. But yeah, Orioles money line tied up going into a 6th or 7th inning today. That starts in a couple hours here, so it doesn't matter, but it matters for Strommy's record.
I also love Kyle Bradish. Kyle Bradish under 16.5, and he's not playing today, so end at 15.
That's nice. So yeah, record stands. Oh no, we lost. We lost. Okay. I was gonna say it doesn't hit yet. It did. We're 10-11 on the month now. We are still up 29 units. I'm 12-8-1. Andy's 15-5, and Nick's 15-6. Something seems off about that. I feel like
it's because Andy's yesterday didn't carry over, so
it's not finished yet.
Are you following?
Wait, did Andy have the Orioles?
Andy had the Orioles. Yeah. I had the Dodgers.
I thought Andy had the Dodgers.
No.
God damn.
I wouldn't make a terrible pick.
My bad.
All right.
This whole time I thought it was Andy. I was calling him Vacation Andy for that pick.
I mean, I did lose 3 in a row. Possibly 4 in a row.
You are Vacation.
You have dual license
right now,
which is not a nice thing.
I would count myself as a nice king, but the bad beat against Houston, I still feel okay.
That's what happens to Ice Kings. You get hit with bad beats.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go into the picks today. Let's switch it up. I'm going to go first. I'm going Brewers over 3.5 runs. They're playing the Marlins. The Brewers as a team average over 5.08 runs per game, and they're facing a lefty in Jesus Luzardo. Against lefties, they average 5.6 runs a game. Jesus Luzardo has a 5.06 ERA. He has not been great. His last outing was okay, but he has not been great overall. In the last 8 games, or 8 of their last 10, have gone over 4 or more runs, so over this number. Also, the Brewers have Freddie Peralta going. He's been really good. He's been getting a lot of run support from the Brewers, so I think this is no problem at all. Over 3.5 runs for the Brewers.
I was eyeing this game. I like it.
Yeah, I like it as well.
And Miami has a terrible bullpen, so
bullpen's 4.56 ERA. Yeah, so also not great. All right, Cav, you want to go next?
Yeah,
at the early game,
I'm taking the Angels plus 1.5. It's Tyler Anderson versus Hunter Brown, and the Angels have covered 7 games in a row against the run line. Tyler Anderson's been solid, 2.72 ERA, coming off a gem, 7 innings, 1 earned run. Typically goes 6 or 7. He's had a really good year. A couple bad starts in there where he's given up 3 or 4, but he's had like 3 or 4 just absolute gems. And then Hunter Brown's been terrible, 7.7 ERA. He's going 4 or 5 innings and giving up, anywhere from 3 to 4 or 5 runs. So he's been bad, and Dodgers are hitting the ball. They've scored like 22 runs in their last 3 games. This is game 3 of the series, and they've covered the last 2 games. So also Angels as an away underdog, covering 69% this year. They're actually way better on the road. They're terrible at home. And the Astros are 41% as a home favorite against the run line. So data's all over this one.
I love it. Yeah, Tyler Henderson has been a dog for them. He's going to be a great trade piece for them.
Yeah, right.
7 in a row scares me a little bit, but love the data.
Ride the wave.
Is Hunter Brown lefty or righty?
Hop on the train. He smells like a righty to me.
Yeah, he might be a righty.
Angels crush lefties, I think.
They crush lefties. Joe Adell's hitting like 340 against lefties.
That's all right.
He's going to hit. No, that's a good stat.
All right, Strong.
Yeah,
take us home.
I need to get out of this rut here, so I'm going back to Old Faithful. Give me the Phillies money line versus the Rangers. We got Taijuan Walker on the bump versus Dane Dunning. Dane Dunning is coming off the IL. This is his first start since May 4th. I'm assuming he's going to be on a pitch count here. And the Rangers have the worst bullpen in the league with a 5.15 ERA and a 1.4 WHIP. Phillies are hot right now. They're 20-8 at home, 8-2 in their last 10, and the Rangers have really been struggling, 2-8 in their last 10. Tough spot here with a pitcher coming off the IL with a bad bullpen. So give me the Phillies high-powered offense at home.
This was a huge recipe for success last year for us. Pitchers coming off the IL and taking the team against them. It worked out a lot.
I didn't know this part
last year because they're always
like the bet a lot more now.
And Dane Dunning's not that good, so that also helps.
Yeah, he's not great.
Yeah,
Taijuan Walker also not great, but Phillies are better.
Yeah. All right. So to recap the picks, we got Angels plus 1.5 runs, minus 130. Over 3.5 runs for the Brewers, minus 135. And then Phillies money line, minus 142. Comes out to plus 424 for the parlay today.
Right back in our sweet spot when we were hitting, right in the 420s.
Yeah. This is a great parlay. Got a money line, we got runs, we have a run line. I love this one.
Exactly. Where's the boost?
Where's our goddamn
Could be dead early, though.
And then you double down on Timo and I.
Am I the only early game?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
go right from the Oriole game to the Angel game.
Oh, God, yeah. You guys are the same time.
Same time.
5:40, yes. A beautiful 5:40 start time.
I got a hit.
All right.
All right.
Let's get it, boys.
Let's get it.
Do it.